Top story this evening. The Ohio Valley man arrested in Russia for possession of cannabis gummies is now safe at the American Embassy, soon to return to the United States. Thank you for joining us for 7 News at 6. I'm Stephen Moore.
And I'm Michelle Chavez. Caleb Byers lives in Shadyside, Ohio and works at a local hospital. He grew up in Payton City, where residents have been following the story, extremely concerned about his safety. His art teacher from Payton City High School spoke out today about Caleb with some background information on why he was in Russia and more. DK Wright has our coverage.
Caleb Byers is engaged to a young woman from Russia who had been an exchange student here.
He was in Russia with his girlfriend, fiance. I believe they were working to get paperwork for their upcoming wedding.
Matt Kennard was Caleb's art teacher from elementary through high school. He says Caleb found his passion in music. He says Caleb was never in trouble for drugs. In fact, he was never in trouble.
He was never one of those kids that I ever even thought of anything like this, in his life.
He believes there's a medical explanation for the cannabis gummies found in his belongings.
But I believe that it was to help with seizures and the onset of them or working through those seizures.
He says Caleb is a nurse at a local hospital and plays in a band. His hometown of Payton City is breathing a collective sigh of relief tonight.
It's a great thing to hear that he's coming home and that he'll be back in, with his family in Payton City and so forth. And we just want the best for all of them and hope that this all works out and he can move on with his life.
DK Wright in Payton City for 7 News, working for you.
Matt Kennard said Caleb was a good student, always respectful, always genuinely engaged in learning. He says he's not surprised Caleb became a nurse because he's a compassionate person. And taking a